When you walk into a luxury hotel, what do you see? Marble floors gleamed like mirrors, fresh flowers perfectly arranged, immaculate spaces that seem to clean themselves. But what you don't see, that's what I'm here to discuss today. I've worked in hotels worldwide for 40 years, and I'm here to tell you about the real magic, the invisible heart that keeps these magnificent buildings alive. Behind every pristine suite, there's Maria. For 15 years, she's arrived at 4 a.m. to press thousands of sheets until they're crisp enough to bounce a coin off. She knows every guest's preference. Mr. Thompson likes extra pillows, and Mrs. Chen prefers lavender sachets. Ahmed, our engineer, is in the basement. While guests sleep, he checks every pipe and wire, ensuring the building hums perfectly. He knows this hotel's heartbeat better than his own. Let me tell you about a turning point in my career. Early on, I visited our employee cafeteria. The food was, well, let's say it wasn't Instagram-worthy. That day, I watched Rosa, our best housekeeper, pick a bland meal after cleaning 16 rooms. I went to our executive chef and said, "Our guests eat like kings, but our kingdom's builders eat like paupers." We transformed that cafeteria. Same chef, same ingredients, same love that goes into guest meals. At one of our hotels, we started Behind the Magic tours. Guests could meet our night bakers, visit the laundry symphony, and see the engineering command center. Something extraordinary happened. We created star cards where guests could recognize any employee, seen or unseen. James, our overnight houseman, received so many cards for his origami animals left in the staff elevator that we created a display in the lobby. Imagine a hotel where technology doesn't just track guest preferences, but helps showcase our invisible heroes, where your room's digital display shows you who prepared your perfect stay, where the morning coffee comes with a story about Carlos, who's been roasting our beans for 20 years. I visited a hotel I managed 30 years ago. In the back corridors, I met Anna, the daughter of my former housekeeping supervisor, who is now running the department herself. She hugged me and said, "My mother always told me you knew everyone's name." Our morning pre-shift meeting looks like a United Nations assembly in one of our hotels. Let me take you there. In our kitchens, Chef Antoine from France works alongside Rajesh from India. Initially, they clashed over workspace organization, until they discovered how their different approaches created something extraordinary. During Ramadan, something magical happens. Our Muslim staff members share their iftar meals in our employee cafeteria. It began with just a few people, but now, the entire hotel staff takes turns joining these beautiful breaking of fast ceremonies. Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist. Everyone participates in this celebration of community.